fucking take your head off if anyone messes with this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I fucking mean?
Yeah, yeah. Hi guys, Candleman here. Right, I know there's been a bit of a video go on just lately where Flash, due to his him being overworking himself and getting himself in a bit of a stressed out state, because that's what happens when you work 7 days a week, 10 hours a day, and they get a little bit, you know, unpredictable, as they say. But despite that, despite him getting a little bit mardy, we have kissed and made up, and he has seen the error of his ways, and he's admitted that it was a funny video. He just took it a little bit wrong because he was a bit tired and overworked. And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, he's actually came here to say sorry. And here he is. Here he is, the one and only Flash. Nobody will ever part us. Nobody. And I can't turn my selfie stick round because the site agents just come in and I don't want to advertise the build-up. And guess what? He's just caught me smoking in the front. And I can't deny it. And this could be my last job. Yeah, so my gaffer come up with his name.
Scrubber. Is it scrubber?
Yeah.
That's because is it an actual scrub, or is it because it scrubs the paint on?
I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, I don't mind the bloke. I'll get on with most blokes, but even I gave him a bit of a bollocking.
Yeah, but he doesn't listen.
That's the problem. I gave him a bollocking because I said, what was he doing? He was painting something, and he's using like 1.5 inch brush or something. Do you know what I mean?
1.5 inch brush to cut the seam lines.
Yeah, and I just said to him, I said, get a bigger brush, mate. I said, the Flash said to me, how long ago was it? A couple of years maximum. I said, yeah. He said to me, why not using a 3-inch brush, Candleman? I said, I can't use one of them things. Too big for me.
Right, do you want me to tell you a bit of background between mine and your relationship?
No, hold on, tell me in a minute.
Yeah, go on, man.
So, I said, Flash says, use a 3-inch brush. He says, just struggle with it for the day, and use it a second day, and you won't look back. And I swear to God, Sam, if it weren't for you, I'd probably be still using an 1.5-inch brush.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. Look at me kettles. Look, 3-inch. They're all 3 inches, mate. I don't own a small brush.
No.
Now, I haven't got one.
It's pointless.
I've only got one brush, 2-inch brush, and that's for the doors, and that's
2 inch for the door.
Yeah, that's because I ain't got one in oil for colours. I can't keep using them for that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, he come up with the his nickname Scrubber in. You've got to put more paint on, mate. Yeah. I says even the gaffer's talking about. He's got his own nickname for you.
It's Scrubber. He's fucking useless.
Terrible, mate. What about this relationship?
The background between mine and your relationship.
Yeah.
When I first met you didn't really have any sense of direction in your life.
No, well you
used to get on the job about 5 in the morning, go and still earn 10 grand less than me.
I did.
So I kind of took you under my wing.
You did, yeah. You
showed
did.
you the area of your ways.
Yeah, you did.
And I have single-handedly bumped your money up.
You have?
By X amount of pounds.
Yeah, by about 15 grand a year, mate.
Yeah.
I do owe you. This is why.
So you've got a long-standing debt with me.
I have. I could never repay you unless you wanted it in kind. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't afford to pay you. It didn't end up being sexual favours, mate, because there's no other way I could repay you.
And now you've never looked back, never earned so much money.
No, and I've always said to people, I owe Flash a lot. I says, because like, he set me on 3-inch brushes, know me, all the tricks of the trade, where to scrimp and scrape and all the rest of it. And he's even said, look, what are you doing that for? And what are you doing that for? Do you know what I mean?
And now you get the extra hour in bed in the morning.
Yeah. Since I've known you, I've never ever got on site at 5:30 in the morning.
You used to do stupid hours.
7 o'clock I get here.
Yeah. And you're still earning
Good money.
a good money.
Yeah, and the amount of videos I do, and people still don't want to listen. Get a 3-inch brush, mate.
Yeah.
Because if it's good for Flash, it's good for everybody. But they don't want to know.
And I'm here today.
Yeah.
Because he's rang me up because he needs a chuck on because he can't make the money pay on his own. So I've had to come and give him a chuck this afternoon.
No, that's like the rubbish, lads. Is actually gone out of his way. Even though we might be firms and miles apart, he's took it into his heart to come and pay me a visit on this particular site. Can't mention that for legal reasons, but he has, and I think I'm pretty confident when I do say that you don't go and visit any other members of the Cult of the Candleman, do you?
No, I don't.
And am I right in saying that 90% of your phone bill is aimed at me?
Yeah.
You fighter, can't believe it.
Fighter.
Honestly. So I reckon you should stop messing about and join me here.
Join you on this particular firm?
Yeah, because let's face it. I mean, you can say in front of the public of the United Kingdom, have I been doing all right? Have I been doing all right since I left certain individuals?
You've never earned so much money since you left.
Yeah.
A certain individual we can't name
Careful.
for legal reasons.
Careful, yeah.
But he is a regular fixture on The Simpsons.
Yeah, but we do talk, don't we? And have I or have I not been earning shitloads of money, had my own sites,
Yeah.
and all the kit I can possibly want
Yeah.
since I joined this particular firm?
Yeah.
I'm doing well, mate.
You are.
I hit, over 4-figure sums every single week.
Every week.
I don't miss as much as Flash, because I don't do weekends.
And I have
And
hired out.
yeah. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I do all right, to be fair.
Yeah.
I am doing all right, and I think when it when it starts getting towards this time of year, you have got to consider your options, because certain firms are liable to get short of work and start laying you off. And you know what they say? You're just a number, mate.
Just a number, last in, first
Yeah,
out.
it's not like you go around their house for Sunday lunch, is it? And have a joint of beef
Not
to
anymore.
yourself.
Not anymore.
And do you get a turkey at Christmas or a bottle of whiskey?
I've only ever worked for one firm. What used to go as
Oh, you work for them as well?
over that.
Begins with C.
Yeah, they used to get turkeys. Yeah, I worked for them, but a different firm who used to get a bottle of wine.
Isn't
at
it amazing
Christmas.
nowadays that you can earn all these gaffers, and let's face it, we know what they get paid for these plots, don't we? And we know how much is involved in actually painting it from start to finish. And in it, it's gobsmacking really to think you can't even get a bottle of whiskey,
Bottle of wine.
or a wine, or a turkey, or anything. I mean, what's that going to cost them if they buy it by the bulk?
Good
A
hell.
tenner a piece?
Go down to Costco, don't you?
Yeah, but you can't even get a bottle of whiskey, can you?
No.
Unbelievable.
Crazy, really. Don't even get words, do you?
You don't. No, you don't. You don't even get a text saying thanks for all your help.
No, exactly.
They just sit back and go, idiots.
Yeah. Sit back on the 3-piece suite filled with £50 notes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mind you, to be fair, if I were a gaff, I probably wouldn't pull Christmas do on.
No, a lot of them do moan about that because they say the lads they're never satisfied. But a turkey or a bottle of whiskey would be very nice,
Yes,
wouldn't
it would.
it? It goes a long way, doesn't it? It's like if you have workers around your house and you make them a bacon sandwich and a few cups of tea. They do a better job, you know.
They do.
I done fitted my carpets 6 months ago. And he goes, oh, we're going to do it this way because it's a better way because you've fed and watered us.
No.
That's what it said to me. Because you looked after us, we're going to make sure this is bang on you. I swear to God,
And
mate.
it's still bang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want. Yeah.
So, yeah. So what? So you've not really come down here to see me, have you? It's really because like you don't want to go home to screaming kids, isn't it?
Yeah, and she's babysitting for us today.
I don't need to feel over thankful because realistically there's a method behind your madness, isn't there?
The method is either it's a bit of that as well,
Yeah.
and it's also because I've got my eye on this side. I'm going to come and muscle my way in.
You don't need to have your eye on this site, mate. You can join me. And when we run out of work, we'll go somewhere else.
I like
Because we're not afraid of up and going.
No, you're right there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
And poor old Gloss Whisperer, he keeps going from firm to firm, and he don't know which way to turn or where to flip his tail.
Trouble with a gloss whisperer, he can't settle on a firm.
Yeah, but you could say that about you, really.
I think the gloss whisperer has said that about me before.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't need to settle on a firm, Flash. We go where the money is.
Yeah.
The minute I get messed about with my wages, or you for that matter, I'm off, mate.
Yeah.
Because I know, between us, we must know 20 firms where we can jump on tomorrow and get a plot. So, the second they feel that we're not earning enough money because we're asking for another 20 quid, we do one, don't we?
Yeah, too right.
And you can't say further than that.
No, that's what it's all about.
You're costing me a fortune, you're that coming in. I end up working till 3:30 now.
You'll be here till 4 o'clock.
I will, because I need to get front back door undercoated and get these doors satin this afternoon.
You'll get them done.
Yeah, I will.
Easy.
Be the godfather on my site. You can't.
Taking over the world, mate.
I thought you retired.
Besides mine.
I
You're finished.
thought you retired. The godfather. Here he is. Oh, me old beauty.
It's not allowed to retire.
Hey, what are you doing here?
That's my house.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is this Mrs. Godfather?
Yeah.
Oh, she's lovely, eh? Oh, this is gonna go viral, mate. This is. I'm telling you. This brand new site, just doing the show house today. Absolutely shitloads of plots going here, and it's only 15 minutes from your house. Look at this. Plots everywhere, mate. Plots everywhere. Look at it. Brand new site. Quarter of an hour from your house. Can't tell you the name of the builders for legal reasons, obviously. I hope you're enjoying your holiday, Flasher. Because guess what? I'm going to want this site. Right then. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed that life on the brushes with yours truly, the Flash, even though he only did come and see me, so he's not got to listen to screaming kids in the afternoon. So, yeah, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. From yours truly, the Cat. Was it fun?
Yeah.
I want to go,